Hey there, loafers. My name's Ben Sollee. We're here in the offices at Creative Loafing. Gonna play some music for you, some fresh original music with these fellas, the band Kentucky Native. We're starting off with a tune called Carrie Bell. Carrie Bell, don't you weep. Carrie Bell, don't mourn. Don't you hang your head and cry. Well, upon my watch and upon my cheeks, yes, upon my diamond ring. Carrie Bell, don't you weep. Carrie Bell, no more. Don't you hang your head and cry. I ain't gonna hurt nobody. No, no. I ain't gonna hurt nobody. Just try to ease the pain. Carrie Bell. All right. So this is Kentucky Native. It's a new string band project, and we put out a record back in August, and we're taking it all over the country for the national tour. We're playing tonight in the Atlanta area, Decatur, Georgia, at Eddie's Attic, and then we'll head over to Charlotte tomorrow. If you want to find out more about the show links, you can touch my cello, the magic cello. It'll send you to get more information about it. Playing fiddle for you here is Julian Pinelli. He hails from North Carolina originally, as does the banjo player, Bennett Sullivan. And we got Alex Brown playing the bass from you. He's joining us from Austin, Texas. And this is my longtime collaborator, good friend, fellow Kentuckian, Jordan Ellis. And we're going to play a tune for you now about a tugboat, because there's just not enough songs about tugboats out there in the world. This one's called Eva Kelly. Hope you enjoy it. One, two. Last time the river was this high, it washed away my face. And it's been raining now for 2 long weeks. Oh, they're closing up the floodgates against the current and all the debris. You can set your clocks by the Eva Kelly. She's been pushing coal past every river town on the Ohio. At first light, the fall was all around. We couldn't see a thing. A distant horn blows 5 times. Oh, there's trouble up ahead. On the back watch, I wonder just how we could turn this old tugboat around. She's been pushing coal past every river town on the Ohio. Most times she hauled that rich black gold, but it's drying up these days. You can still hear her engines whine, towing storm and grain. The tides may shift and the toll might change, but I'm not work a ship by any other name. She's been pushing coal past every river town on the Ohio. We're here at Creative Loafing. I hope you loafers are enjoying this. My name's Ben Sollee, and I've got Kentucky Native here with me, a collection of musicians from all over the eastern part of the United States. So I guess we got a Westerner now in many different ways, which is pretty cool. And the mission of this project, if it has a mission at all, is to continue the practice of bluegrass music, which in Kentucky began as a bunch of people sitting on their porches from very different backgrounds. You had Scottish and Irish and Africans and people that were bringing their music and cultures with them, and that all kind of steeped together to distill this thing that we call bluegrass music. And at some point that became traditionalized and maybe stopped including some of the newer voices that have since moved into the bluegrass region. The folks that have come up to work from Mexico, immigrants and refugees from other countries around the world, including Africa. And those sounds are, they're part of Kentucky these days. So I think they deserve to be included in the iconic music of the state. And so we're happy to do so. But I want to take a bit of a turn now and play one more tune for you before we head over to play at Eddie's Attic tonight here in Decatur. And then after we wrap up that show, we're going to head to Charlotte and play a show there at the Neighborhood Theater. And after that, we'll head to Corbin, Kentucky, and then over to Nashville. It's a national tour to celebrate our new record, Kentucky Native, which you can check out online, tour dates, and the record just by touching the magic cello. Just go ahead. Touch it. Touch it. In our world, you can touch the cello as long as you want. Okay, we're going to play a tune for you now that takes us down and celebrates the good folks of Louisiana and all along the Gulf Coast who are helping each other. They get out and help each other when the flooding happens. They became known as the Cajun Navy, volunteers, men and women that got out and helped each other in their very own boats, skiffs. Go for it, Jordan. And that allowed them to just save thousands of lives. And I wanted to celebrate them in song, like some of my songwriting heroes, Pete Seeger and Nina Simone and Ani Franco write songs about folks. So here you go. Cajun Navy, thank you all for watching. We love you, loafers. Be well. This reminds me, I had an old lady once grab me in a music club one time. There was a salsa band on. She was like, "You need to learn how to dance." And I was like, I am dancing. And she's like, "No, you ain't." And she grabbed my hips and just started jerking me around like this. And that's how I learned how to two-step. So you just roll it. You can't see it because of the cello, which is probably for the best. I don't want to break anything. But here's just a little glimpse. 2, here we go. You liked it. Late in the summer, giving it this rain. Didn't have a number, didn't have a name. Then came the cameras and the feature name. Pray for Louisiana all over again. Yes, it's got that house just the same and everything cost. Just the same as the story dreams. Just the same storm and just don't buy any in the name. Call out the Navy, Cajun Navy. Yes, take your boys and do that again. The storms are raging, I'm just in the Cajun. They won't let you down. All you to deluge, 1,000 year rain.
Now,